What's up? Oh, today's gonna be a good video. It's all about how to not think about sex and the power of neuroscience. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. How not to think about sex, the power of neuroscience. Now, okay, I'm being a little dramatic. Obviously, we all think about sex, but I'm saying mostly. Like, you guys are walking around thinking of sex like all the fucking time. It's pathetic. And I'm saying it's pathetic to think of sex all the time. This video specifically applies to single men, okay? Obviously, if you're in a relationship or you're married, of course you're going to think about sex, and there's nothing wrong with that. So this video is for those single guys out there, and you're walking around thinking of sex all the fucking time, and no wonder women think you're creepy, okay? In fact, and I'll get into this topic on how to deal with this, I cannot believe when I'm on Facebook or Instagram, right, and a woman posts a photo and she's average looking at best, and all you motherfuckers are commenting on her photos. Oh, hi, good morning. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, hey, sexy. It is pathetic, dude. Like, why are you doing that? You don't, you're feeding into their addiction to attention. Women are addicted to attention like men are addicted to porn. It's both pathetic, and it's true, okay? She doesn't give a shit about you. She's not looking at your comments. Oh, she's looking. She's like, oh, nice, thanks. She doesn't appreciate the comments. She's definitely not going to your profile to check you out. And it's kind of creepy, especially if you now follow her and you're constantly dropping a message. And I don't care what any woman says. Well, it's kind of cute. No. You think it's creepy. Like, be a real fucking man and approach a woman out in public. I have a mixed strategy. I mostly approach women in public, and I go to various functions and networking, and I'm at a bar and I'll sit beside somebody and start to drum up conversation. I use dating apps sometimes just to kind of mix up things a little bit because you're more limited, right, with cold approach. So I was inspired to do this video because of I keep seeing this on Facebook and Instagram, and these simp beta male motherfuckers making comments and posting compliments to these women thinking they have a chance. And it's like, dude, you have no chance, okay? So why are they doing that? Because they're constantly thinking of sex. So I was inspired to do this video because of what I remembered reading from Tony Robbins, one of his books. He talked about the power of neuroscience or neuro-linguistic programming, specifically, NLP. So what's wild is that he did training and got licensed on this whole topic, and he was basically able to turn homeless people's lives around in a very short period of time. So going from street homeless to like functioning and no longer an addict type situation within months, which is fantastic. It's awesome. So he said in extreme cases of neuro-linguistic programming or neuroscience, in extreme cases that of people who have multiple personality disorder, their eye color changes. That is crazy shit. Their eye color changes depending on the personality that now takes over. So basically what he just said, well, how does this all come to be? How it all comes to be is your belief system, right? If your beliefs are so strong, it can actually change your physiology. That's nuts. So I have some good news. Good news. If you believe, and I'm going to go into some practical things, right? If you believe that you don't need women, if you believe I don't need to masturbate, if you believe I don't need to watch porn, I'm not as horny as my body is telling me, if you believe these things, you will rewire your brain and you will stop thinking of sex. And you're probably thinking, Silver Bachelor, well, why would I not want to think about sex? Because when you're dating and you're single, it is poison. It's like drinking alcohol. It is poison to your body. And women will sense it. Women will punish you for that. When you stop thinking of sex when you're single, women have no power over you. Zero. Zero. You get to call the shots. You get to decide, you know what? I don't like her attitude. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like that. I'm not putting up with people canceling plans. Yeah, she's hot, but I don't care because I don't need sex, right? That's the power. So, how do you stop thinking of sex? Okay, some practical things. First, you have to stop masturbating for as long as you can, dude. I, I know these guys are like, oh, you should not masturbate at all, or you should go for like 90 days or whatever. Like, it's more damn distracting to me when my body is raging with hormones after, like, I can only go, by the way, 1 or 2 weeks. And I'm like, it's more of a distraction at that point than it is beneficial. So, but I'll share this. I only need to have a release once every week or once every 2 weeks. That's it. Like, and I'm fine. I never so the number one thing to stop thinking of sex is you have to stop masturbating. 2, stop looking at porn. 3, stop looking at these women on Facebook and Instagram and spending more than like 1 second flip. I know it's on there, right? But flip through. Don't, oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh, and now your brain is going to be stuck. Stop watching like sensual movies. The exception is if you're dating someone. I get it. You want to get in the mood. I'm talking. But when you're single, you don't need to watch these sensual movies and now your brain's going and you're like fucking choking the chicken multiple times a day. Did you know most gay men, I'm not gay, I'm straight. Most gay men masturbate multiple times a day. That is fucking nuts. In fact, I know a guy that he would have to masturbate 3-4 times a day. And I'm like, dude, you have no control over your body. Like, you can control that shit. And I'm going to give you a perfect example of control, okay? So I did a video on dealing with low testosterone. The average man at age 35 loses 1% of their testosterone per year. That's right. You lose 1% of your testosterone per year at the age of 35. The other crazy thing is the average man now and their testosterone level is over 50% less than what it was for men in the 1970s or 80s. That's nuts. So you look at school yearbook photos, the difference of the kids in the 70s and 80s versus now. It's like now the boys look like girls. I mean, pretty much, right? And it's all testosterone based. And it's like it's the stuff that they're putting in our food. They're feeding cows. They're injecting cows with estrogen and other things to make them bigger, and they're just pumped full of estrogen, and it's just everywhere in animal feed and all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to go on and on about it. You can just go to Google; it's right there, and that's one of the reasons why men's testosterone levels are lower. So imagine me, right? I started taking natural supplements to increase my low testosterone. My video, I cover why I chose not to do TRT or testosterone replacement therapy. So I wake up with morning wood. I wake up with a heart on every single morning. The stuff is absolutely phenomenal. It's amazing. So imagine, I wake up horny every single morning. How does someone like that deal with it? Well, I've trained my brain to ignore it. I'm like, oh God, it's a little frustrating at first. I get up, I go to the washroom, I start my morning routine, and it's gone. And I'm still able to go a week or 2 weeks without doing anything. Again, being single, not dating anyone. When I'm with someone, it's different. But the power, you take the power back, bro. You take the power back from these women, and now you have more self-control. You can focus on your hobbies. It allows you to be more masculine, get to the gym, and you're just not just giving all this away. I mean, imagine you can create life from an ejaculation. That is freaking Dak, that's amazing. You have a life creating seed and you're just tossing it away every single day. So hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. And like I said, how you stop thinking of sex is you have to stop masturbating, stop looking at porn, stop looking at Instagram and all these things. And believe me, the benefits are huge. All right, man. We'll see you next time.